everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jody and this is my 16-week pregnancy update. This last month has seemed to go by really fast. I think that's partly because I'm feeling a whole lot better. The nauseousness didn't go away right at the start of my second trimester. It kind of hung on for a little while, and I thought that I was maybe going to experience that through this entire pregnancy, unlike my previous pregnancy. However, it did slowly finally wear off, and I've even got some energy back. I've been doing a lot more and just feeling a whole lot more like my normal self, plus eating a ton more. I eat more than Micah now. I even finish some of his meals, and so I haven't been gaining weight as much as I thought I would be at this point with as much as I'm eating. However, I'm a pretty thin person to start with, so I imagine just like my previous pregnancies, it's going to be hard to put that weight on. One thing that I did with my last pregnancy was I kept a food journal, and that really helped account for what I was eating and making sure I was consuming enough, and then each day being able to strive for more, and that worked excellent. My biggest struggle right now is keeping up with water. I know how important that is, and that's just like my #1 goal. But when we're gone and out of the house during the day, it makes it really hard to just constantly grab that water by your side, carry it around, and be drinking it when your hands are full with a little one and all the things that they need. So that's just on my highest of priorities right now. I've been trying different prenatal. I haven't noticed a difference between it and other ones I've used, and with my previous pregnancy, when I tried different prenatals, I didn't notice much of a difference like I thought I would. I have been sleeping really well. The first part of this pregnancy, I found just everything position-wise uncomfortable, and I'm able to lay in multiple positions and not feel so miserable. And I think that was partly because I was trying to sleep on my left side more. I read that helps with digestion and can help with the nauseousness, and I could definitely tell if I flipped to right or left that sometimes just instantly on my right it would hit me like a wall, just, oh, I feel sick. So it's nice to be able to sleep on both sides at night, since I like to flip-flop back and forth. Some of you have been probably waiting to find out about us having our first appointment. We did do that this last week, and I did get a little footage of getting to hear the heartbeat. She struggled to find it. She was looking everywhere, ended up finding it way really close up to my hip. And so I'll add a little bit of that footage here at the end for you, getting Micah's reaction to it. Our appointment went excellent. I am so excited to just have gone in there, talked to the ladies about the things I've been feeling and not feeling, and it just to hear the heartbeat leaves such a sound feeling in your stomach, and just about, you know, the baby being healthy, even though I know that doesn't rule out multiple things that can be tested for. This pregnancy, we're planning on having an ultrasound just to kind of take a peek in there and make sure everything is looking great. There was an anomaly with Lucas, his placenta, and the way the veins came out from it. And it kind of had me going, okay, maybe we should just check on things this time and make sure that there's nothing out of the ordinary. I know that the ultrasound can't show us everything or predict everything that may or may not go wrong. I just feel like there will be a soundness in just kind of checking on things this way. It wouldn't change anything as how we would go forward with the pregnancy, and I know it can't rule out everything, but I just don't want any surprises when it comes to my delivery, as far as like maybe that same thing happening with the placenta. I guess she was talking about how if they come to need to break the water, that they're looking for veins and making sure they don't hook one, and the concern was is if something had gone wrong and they'd hooked one, there could have been bleeding out for Lucas and I. Even though that was such a really rare thing, I just feel like, does that increase my chances? Does it not? Her answer was most likely not, but I feel like this might help take any surprises out of it for us if there was to be something. Mike hasn't ever experienced an ultrasound before. I think that'll be a neat experience for him. We got to do it with Lucas not having one. Both my girls, I had them. That should be sometime around 20 weeks. In the 4th month, between 14 and 17 weeks, baby is about 5 inches and somewhere around, I think, 5 ounces as well. The head is kind of slowed down and the body is growing more, making it more proportional and human-like. Baby has fingerprints and toe prints. It started to develop some temporary hair on the body. One thing that I think is kind of special is it can suck its thumb if it wants and practice its breathing movements. It says that we may begin to start feeling some kicks. I think me more than Micah, since it internally and not quite strong enough to make it so you can feel it on the outside. About 2 weeks ago, I could kind of feel stuff, but I thought it was still too early, and now this last week I have felt some stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's the baby moving around, and that's more so if I do something kind of quick, like from right or my left side. As far as I've been feeling physically, I kind of mentioned before, absolutely great. Emotionally, definitely great. This is an exciting time for us. Lucas is going to have a sibling. Lucas is about 18 months now, working on 19 months. He is becoming so independent and starting to do so many things on his own and figuring things out. And so it's just going to be really neat by the time the baby comes to just be able to see Lucas interact with it with the age that they'll be 2 years apart exactly, hopefully, somewhere something like that, since our due date is around the same time as Lucas's. To just think when this baby is to be Lucas's age, how much more Lucas will know, and just getting to see them interact is going to be really exciting for Micah and I. Have been doing some mild exercising, and I'm really thankful to be able to do a little bit of that. It was kind of hard during the first trimester and not feeling well. I'd kind of picked up an exercise routine prior to finding out I was pregnant, and then the morning sickness and just fatigue just knocked me on my feet. So just a little bit more stretching. I guess that's about it for things that I can think of right now. I have an appointment in another month here, well, less than that now, and check in on things again, and I will be back for my 20-week update. I'm sure you guys would like to see how much I'm showing now, so I'll do that. Have a great day wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to take a moment and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hey everyone! Today we are headed to my prenatal visit. We are hoping to hear the heartbeat there, and Micah had to go give a quote in Salem on a house painting job. He's gonna meet us there, and we're gonna get going. We are ready to get out the door. We are excited to get there. Did you catch it? Did you hear it?